What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trevino Lewis. If you don't already know, I'm very excited for us to get into the video today. Like I said, I want to drop diamonds daily. I want to make sure that we're staying positive and uplifted. I just wanted to share someone who is my favorite artist of all time. His name is Gazelle. We're going to watch his most recent video. The title of the video is Jokes on You. Like, comment, subscribe. But I want to start off with one of his videos that I really liked. One of his motivational videos. I want you guys to hear. 1 second.
Yourself bumping your head on the ceiling and you keep trying to figure something out, you keep trying to do something over and over and it's just not working. You're like, man, I'm trying to be successful in this area, I'm just having a hard time. It's normally two things or two reasons why, one or the other, why it's not working. Option one, you're doing something completely wrong. Good news is you got to figure out how to do it right. Find your mentor, get on YouTube, Chat GPT. The resources we have in 2025 are unlimited. Figure out what you're doing wrong. Or it's number two, you're doing everything right, you just have not done it long enough, or you haven't done it enough times. We severely underestimate, me included, this is where I fall short. We severely underestimate the amount of time it takes to be successful. How many shots you gotta miss? How many times you gotta swing? How many songs you gotta drop? How many pieces of content, videos you gotta record? How many hours you gotta put in?
And that's the thing. Like, realistically, when it comes to success, it's a long game. A lot of the times it takes days, it takes hours. There's a reason there's that famous quote of like it takes 1,000 hours to master a craft. Because when it comes to everything that you do in life, you have to actually perfect what you do before you can get sustain success. Because a lot of people will think like, okay, because of this instant success I saw somebody else get, maybe I can get lucky with the same thing. But the thing is, there's a reason why a lot of that instantaneous success just fizzles out, because it's quick gratification. And with quick gratification does not build the proper skills to handle what you have successfully gained. It's why when you hear about those NFL players who get rich off of one big contract or rookie contract, you immediately like splurge on a whole bunch of stuff, and then you hear about them 5 years later out of the league and they're broke. And sometimes they're addicted to alcohol, to drugs, like that's that same concept. And that's why you should always stay positive in this process, just because like you want to make sure you put yourself in the best position possible. Because if you don't, those days that you think you're not doing anything, those days where you're working so hard and you're not seeing anything come out of it, those days where you're giving 100% effort and nothing is showing for it, are the days that matter the most. I'm being so for real with you right now. I mean, to break it down to you guys, like, look at me right now. I don't have I'm not starting off with a whole bunch of viewers, whole bunch of subscribers, but I want to do this every single day, because with that consistency comes the discipline. With that consistency comes the time, the effort, the love for the sport, the love for what I do. So yeah, I don't want to hold you guys up on that.
We severely underestimate that. We feel like, oh, I done did 1,000 hours of this. It ain't happened yet. What's going on? Guess what? It's not gonna happen to 10,000. It's not gonna happen to possibly 5,000 more hours. I think about the story when Jacob was working and he had to work 7 years and he wanted Rachel, and the daddy played him and gave him Leah. But what did he do? He worked 7 more years because he knew what he wanted. And that's why you gotta stay focused on your why, and you gotta stay so focused on your goal, your mission, your purpose, whatever that version of success is for you. It don't gotta be money, it don't gotta be things. It could just be a goal that you have that you wanna hit. If you're having trouble and you're frustrated and you feel like you're hopeless and you're close to giving up, it's two things. It's one of two things. Let me say that. Either you're completely doing it wrong, or you haven't done it right enough times. You got to do it again and again and again. And you got to fall in love with it. You got to fall in love with the race. You got to love to run. You don't even know if you're going to win. You don't even know you in a race. You just got to love to run.
That's the biggest thing. Just start, because you don't know what is down the line in this journey. And the problem is, assumptions will kill every dream that you have. If you assume that you're not going to be successful, you've already taken yourself out of the race. Joke's on You by Gazelle. We getting into it right now. Let's do it. Let's get it. One thing about Gazelle is like all of his videos, they look so unique. The cinematography in these videos are top tier, especially for an artist in his industry.
Cool. Want a real big house like Cord. All paid off, I don't want no mortgage. Ducked off, can't find me no door. I don't need like champagne when I'm pouring. Always thought life on earth was cool, but I always knew that had to be more. Louis V. Prada, Christian Dior. These hoes all the same, they gon' start getting boring. Worry about things ain't even important. Shop online, hate going in stores. I'm an introvert like staying indoors. Fans like when you going back on tour. Babe like can't bring something from the store. Mine like the doc said he's unsure. Guy like still not enough need more. Crying all night when I sleep on the floor. All on my face you can see I'm annoyed. I'm feeling play like a piano.
The fact that he just switched up his flow is crazy. This little flow that he got going on
Always
right
been
here.
awkward since I was a boy. Been going to front, I'd rather record. Been a little minute since I had the feeling. I put it in writing, the feeling, the void. It's coming together like a megazord. Look what you tried to do. Tried to find another, but there's not a substitute. Ah ha 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 ha. The joke's on you. Ah ha 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 ha. The joke's on you. Ah ha 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 ha. The joke's on you. Don't try to blame what you did to yourself. Life is a game and I'll come with a ref. Get mad all you want, they ain't calling no text. You think that you know, but I promise you don't. You can draw a conclusion, not even a sketch. You want a feature, then cut me a check. I keep on running till I'm out of breath.
Oh my.
Keep it 100 cause 99 never gon' do. Life is a jungle but I'm free but rabbits, I'm out of the zoo. I'm with my dogs like mama do. My mama told me raise a roof. People's feelings changing every day but you can't change the truth. All these rappers sweet to me, it's time to eat a Martian boo. Jesus in my heart, yo, he don't work on me, I'm fireproof. They all bought and paid for, might as well just be some prostitutes. I'm here to share the naked truth like earth if we ain't try the fruit. Talk too much, your lips are loose, not safe to come confide in you. Why would I cry to you? It always be the ones that say they ride and die for you. Tried to find another, but there's not a substitute. Ah ha 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 ha.
Is that it? Let me see. Jeez, that was fire. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was incredible. I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing about a Gazelle that I really like, and this is probably just me, but I really like his cinematography and his videos, like I was talking about earlier. That was such a cool video, and it was shot so well, and it felt very short. But the thing was, it was a 3 minute song. Like, still, the flows, the cinematography, everything came together in that video. And I'll be real with you, he has some fire content. Like, I'm telling you, this guy is bar none top tier. And one album that I really liked was Free Barabbas, if you haven't heard it already. Or if you're just looking for something that's a little bit more recent, I would say listen to obviously this song, but also listen to 180. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Trevino. Once again, I'm very excited for this channel, and please like, comment, subscribe if you did like the video. Let me know what you think about the overall setup of the channel. So let me know how I can improve if you are watching this video. Thank you. Peace.